Good Wednesday morning, South Carolina weather watchers. Hopefully, everyone had a fantastic Tuesday yesterday. I'm your host for South Carolina Weather, Jesse Peterson, and let's talk about the weather for your Wednesday. Going, just actually just talking about Wednesday today, not really going into the future that much. But looking at the radar right now, we do have some rain that's going on in Rock Hill, Lancaster, Winnsboro. Columbia is probably seeing some scattered shower activity, and south and east of Augusta, we have some rain going on through there. As you go into the MRMS, you can see here that we do not have much going on here either. We do have some rain going on inside Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, Pennsylvania, as well as West Virginia, Virginia, and the central plains as well, receiving some rain. Flooding concerns going on for Montana, and we do have some flooding concerns for Canada as well, as we might have some snow trying to get going not only in southern Montana but in the mountains of California. Also, might be trying to receive some snow as well. So that's interesting to see there. As you go into cloud cover right now is showing mainly that cloud cover in the upstate and the Midlands of South Carolina. PD regions, it's kind of like scattered clouds. Same thing with the low country, probably scattered clouds, but most of the cloud cover is up there in the upstate and the Midlands of South Carolina. But don't worry if you're in like the low country in the PD region, because that cloud cover will reach you. It will reach you later. You can see that as we go through like the next couple of hours, you can see the cloud cover is trying to like pull up some more clouds, seems to be almost, and it's going to pretty much bring some cloud cover all the way through the low country PD region of South Carolina, as we go through like the next I'd say 12 to 15 hours or so. So going into tonight around 8 o'clock. And then as you go into like late tonight as well, you start to see the cloud cover starting to push more towards the PD region. Here is our current temperatures: 70 inside of Columbia, 73 in Charleston, 71 in Moncks Corner, 70 inside Myrtle Beach, 64 inside of Rock Hill, 64 inside of Greenville, 64 in Anderson, 68 inside of Augusta, as well as 71 inside of Savannah, and 70 Sumter, 66 inside Florence. Here's our high temperatures for today: 77 inside Greenville, 76 in Spartanburg, 79 in Rock Hill, 79 in Anderson, 79 in Greenwood, 84 in Columbia, 85 in Sumter, 83 in Florence, 84 in Dillon, 81 in Myrtle Beach, 82 in Georgetown, 83 in Charleston, 83 inside Hilton Head Island, 87 inside of Walterboro, 86 in Orangeburg, 85 inside of Barnwell as well. Going into our peak sustained winds, very calm today. Winds are only going to get from around 3 to 5 miles an hour throughout the entire upstate, the Midlands, and the PD regions, not including the coastal regions. That we'll talk about the coastal regions in a second, but the PD region, the upstate, the Midlands, and even parts of the low country as well. All receiving winds of only around 3 to 5 miles per hour. But once you get to the coastal regions, like I was just saying, you're only getting up to around 9 to possibly 10 miles an hour in these coastal regions right here. So, I do believe that it will be a very calm day. It will be a very still day. Not really much to talk about here. And gusts are pretty much the same thing. Some only gusts of up to 3 miles an hour. The only gust that may be a bit noticeable is in Charleston, Myrtle Beach. Gusts of up to 12 miles an hour is possible. And that's pretty much all. Everyone else is going to receive gusts probably less than 10 miles an hour. Here's our forecast precipitation for the next 24 or so hours. Around a quarter of an inch to a half an inch possible in Moncks Corner. Maybe even a tenth of an inch to a quarter of an inch possible in Charleston, Hilton Head Island. Quarter of an inch to a half an inch in Walterboro. Half an inch to an inch in Orangeburg. Sumter as well. Quarter of an inch to a half an inch in Florence. Tenth of an inch to a quarter of an inch in Dillon. Quarter of an inch to a half an inch in Cheraw, as well as Camden. Same thing with Columbia, 10th of an inch to a quarter of an inch in Aiken, 100th of an inch to a 10th of an inch in Anderson, Greenwood, Lawrence, Newbury, 10th of an inch to a quarter of an inch as well inside Rock Hill. But places that might not see rain is Georgetown, Myrtle Beach, Greenville, Spartanburg. Might not see a drop of rain today. Here's our SPC outlook for day one. Really nothing to talk about it except just for thunderstorms are possible throughout the entire state. And let me show you that right quick. As you go to the models right here, and you push this forward, you can start to see showers already starting to kick off. Showers, downpours kicking off. Even as you get to around 4 o'clock p.m., showers and downpours are still kicking off. As you go to around 6 o'clock p.m., thunderstorms are still starting in places like Manning, Florence, and also just to the west of Conway, Myrtle Beach, Moncks Corner, we could have just like a good line of thunderstorms moving through. And as you get to around 1 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, and when I say 1 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, I mean like tonight, you can start to see that those showers starting to decrease. But definitely a thunderstorm-filled day with widespread thunderstorms today. The only place that might not receive thunderstorms is up there near Seneca, South Carolina, but everyone else definitely does have a shot. Here's the tropics right here. I'm not going to go too far in depth. Remnants of Gordon is over here. We don't have to worry about this at all, but disturbance 1, it could reform again. So I don't know if it was to reform and it was to become a tropical storm again. I don't know what name it would become. I guess we'll see if it forms. We'll see what happens, and we'll see if it goes back to Gordon or not. But Gordon has already been here, but now it's not anymore. So we'll see what happens with that. This is the only one that I think that we need to be paying attention to. A broad area of low pressure could form late this weekend or early next week over the northwestern Caribbean Sea. Thereafter, some slow development of the system is possible through the middle of next week, while it moves slowly to the north or northwest over the northwestern Caribbean Sea or the southeastern Gulf of Mexico. So right now, a 0% chance over the next 48 hours, but a 20% chance over the next 7 days. So, like I said, not really much going on here, except for just a chance for some, just for some development in the Caribbean. We'll continue to watch for this, as some models have it indicating some pretty interesting things. And that's pretty much all that is right there. So here's your last look at your radar right here. We have 232 subscribers. Again, trying to get to 250 by September 26th. September 26th is now only 8 days away. 8 days, less than 8 days now, more than 7 days. We got to get to our goal. We have only 18 people left. We only need 18 people to hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get there, though. Let's see if we can get 18 subscribers in 8 days. So, everyone have a fantastic rest of your Wednesday, and I will be back tonight, 9 o'clock p.m. with another forecast update.